Alright, back with more Yo Legacy of the Duelist. We're going through the GX campaign right now.
Efficiently.
Very efficiently.
We are going through this very efficiently.
Hey, it's Aaron.
Cyrus and Jaden watched Cyrus's brother Zane mercilessly defeat another pro duelist on TV. He hasn't been himself. I can't stand to see him like this. He seems to be angrier these days. The whole bad guy thing is just an act. He changed his image, he's gotten more popular. It's still hard to watch. Truesdale, meet me at the top of the world. Zane climbed a tall mountain to a secluded... Could you imagine getting a letter randomly that just said, meet me at the top of the world, and then climbing a whole fucking mountain just because you got a letter that said to do that? That'd be
I feel like I wouldn't do it.
I feel like I wouldn't do it either. I feel like I'd be like, no.
There's going to be a lot of money involved.
No. I mean, that mountain looks tall as... That mountain's tall as heck, bro.
Your boy be driving a Ford Explorer.
I wish I was dueling with Exodia. Your boy be winning in 2 turns. Zane climbed a tall mountain to a secluded dojo where a familiar face waited for him. Hello, Master. I should have known I'd find you here. I hope you didn't call me here to lecture me because I don't have time for nonsense. You know why I called you here, Truesdale. Are you sure you want to go through with this? Of course. Now, get our game on. You kids are still using that phrase, right? You realize I can play a card you know all too well. My Cyber End Dragon. I'm well aware of the dragon's power. I'm the one who gave it to you. Allow me to remind you the way it was. You are the one and the only heir to an ancient birthright called the Cyber Legacy. I was proud of the duelist you became, and I never regretted handing you that card, until now. This is sounding like a lecture. I don't have time. I'm here for one reason and one reason only. To get what's coming to me, the rest of the Cyber Legacy. There was a group of cards, but it's been locked away. It contains a dangerous force. Spare me the stories, I want the cards. Never. You have no choice. Once I defeat you, they're mine.
I love that. Spare me the stories, I want the cards. Forbidden scripture.
It's too much drama. It's just a fucking card game.
There's a lot of drama in it.
And he does win, too. We have to play as him. Son of a bitch. Chancellor Shepard. You bald bastard.
Don't go. Not a bad start.
Anybody can do a JR. You're like, I'll do it now. Don't go. Don't go. I remember him doing that one time. I can't remember what it was. He was just making fun of JR. Get rid of that and that, I guess. Why not? Leave Upstart Goblin. Might have been a regret doing that. Or, yeah, it was now, definitely. 2 of these. We'll get Exodia with this piece.
Maybe.
See, that card lets me pick every card. That's why it's a little more pain in the butt. And we'll put this down. And yeah, we should win in 3 turns, bare minimum. Let's see what happens. This guy has to be stupid enough to attack. That's all we need. I'll tell you, man.
Cyber Ogre 2.
Everyone's all about these fusions. Like,
well, see, that's the GX. In GX, that was like even going through the tutorial, it really focuses heavily on fusions. So that's
God, he's
that's
drawing more cards
probably
than I did.
That's probably why.
Damn.
It's like, hey, bro.
Kind of wishing I put down that messenger of the peace now. Oh
Cyber
God,
Stein.
he's gonna get some crazy ass. He's gonna lose half of his life points right now. But watch what he's gonna. God damn, how many cards is he gonna draw?
Cyber Stein. R.L. Stein. Oh my good golly God. What is he doing?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Zane can't believe it. Alright, so there's that.
Cyber Ogre.
Now
2.
Cyberstein's gonna use his effect, and there goes 5,000 of his life
Holy
points.
shit.
Oh, but it's just that. I thought he was gonna assume like a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon or something.
Uh,
Well, this is gonna hurt a little bit.
well, it's not gonna hurt as bad as I thought, but that sucks.
We're gonna get we'll get this leg. That'll be fine.
Yeah.
That should be good.
And then you just need the left arm. Because you're gonna get that piece.
Yeah, Zane gonna get me the left arm next turn, and then
Well, yeah, you
that
don't
should
draw
be
or
it.
something.
2,600. What about that guy? Cyber Ogre 2? Oh, he's not hurting anybody. Unlike that guy, Cyber Steam.
I don't know, man. What's Sangan's deal? Okay, oh man, I was gonna say I'd almost put down Messenger of Peace.
I am.
Okay, good. I was like, damn, this is like almost too much.
I think I should be okay.
No, you should be now, but I was worried there for a second. I was like, hell, they
I
attacked.
think if he destroys that Messenger of the Peace, we might lose, though. More fusion stuff. We only got 1 fusion card left.
More fusions. Oh, not the call.
He's gonna load the field up, bro. If he can actually, he shouldn't be able to attack me with those 2600s. But Because the messenger of the piece. So as long as he ends his turn, we win.
Left arm, right?
Yeah. If he just ends his turn now, we win. If he can attack with those 2600s, we lose. But he shouldn't be able to.
Well, he can hit you
Okay,
with 7.
it's over. We won. He didn't even bother attacking with Cyberstein. It apparently wasn't even worth it. But that was kind of sketchy for a second there. I'm not gonna lie. What do you do? What was that?
There it is.
Give me that Exodia.
Man, that was
That
close.
was a little sketchier than the other ones.
Well, like some cyber ogres.
I mean, dude, he went through 2 pots of greed and 2 graceful charities in one turn.
He was gonna run out before we could get Exodia.
He was going through his deck more efficiently than I would. Look, he had 14 cards in his graveyard already in 2 turns.
That's crazy.
Ugh. Well, what do you... what ya know? The Underworld deck. Truesdale, hold on. Take this with you. A medal? Want to know where I've been all these months? Traveling to schools and duelist leagues in the 4 corners of the earth. Know why? Because I'm organizing the ultimate tournament. And what am I holding? Your ticket. No one can enter my tournament without one of these medals. It'll be your best interest to join. I suggest you do. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm not giving up on you, Truesdale. If I can't bring you back, maybe your friends can.
Earth Hex Sealed Fusion.
Blinded by the light. I think this guy became an anti-hero too. What's his name? I can't remember his name. It's not. I can't remember his name. After Asher defeated Jaden, Sartorius traveled to Duel Academy in order to assess the school's students. While on the island, he came across Chaz. I'm known as Sartorius. I've traveled quite a ways to meet you. Yeah, and why'd you want to meet me? Simple. I could use someone like you. Tell you what, I have an idea. Why don't you show me what you've got? Perhaps I'll sign you on as my client. I manage professional duelists. You ever hear of Astra Phoenix? You manage him? Indeed. Now let's see if you're ready for the pros. Chaz was defeated, and Sartorius took over Chaz's mind using the magical powers of the mysterious Light of Destruction. Sartorius also forced Chaz to join the Sinister Society of Light. That sounds like that's a fucking oxymoron.
Sinister Society of Light.
It's a Sinister Society of Light. Darkness, I'd understand.
Darkness.
Later on, Dr. Crowler was shocked to learn that Chancellor Shepard had returned to announce a new tournament. Thanks for keeping my seat warm while I've been away, Crowler, but now I'm back and there's important business to discuss. What can I do to assist you, sir? Berries! Gather all the students. I have an important announcement to make and it affects everyone. It's going to change our lives. Your new intern, he addressed the student body. He's going to announce the duel tournament. Of course he did, yeah. And it starts right now. Students and professors are all welcome. The world's greatest will be the winner. Chaz took advantage of the tournament in order to challenge Jaden to a rematch. However, Jaden was late to their duel because he was busy searching for Chaz's old jacket. His most favorite thing in the world. Jaden hoped to use the jacket to break Chaz's mind control. What's the problem? Did you forget or just check it out? Actually, I was going through your old stuff and lost track of time. I found your old jacket and thought you might like to try it on again. Put that away! I know what you're trying to do and it won't work. I won't go back to the way I was. The old Chaz doesn't exist anymore. I've seen the light. But if that's true, then why does part of me want to wear that jacket? If you change your mind, I'll leave it right here for you, Chaz. Fine, I'll use it to wipe the mess once I beat you. Let's duel. So I wonder if he beats us. If two of your opponents must have No, we have to beat him.
Just for shits and giggles, I want to look something up.
Ah, my neck.
I want to look up the achievements for this game.
On Steam?
And see.
How many I would have?
Oh, you would have them all, I feel like. I don't feel like
Maybe, I don't know. If there's some that are like, you know, win so many duels in online play, then probably not.
Probably not those, but I know you would have all of them in the PS4 version. I looked at those.
Oh, so the Switch is the only one that doesn't have that, huh?
The Switch doesn't have achievements. I don't understand it. It like really pisses me off.
Huh.
Every time we search option on the app.
This is probably the slowest start we've ever had in Exodia Duel.
That is. We can't draw anything.
Well, I did have one charity, but it didn't help.
Both versions of this game are on here.
Honest. What a weird name for a card. It's called Honest. Let me get that other arm while I'm thinking of it. Que cosa? Oh, I'm glad I didn't get that leg like I thought I was gonna do, because I'd have been fucked if I had.
Mostly positive. Mostly positive. This game's fun as hell.
I will sell you a negative COVID test. Come on.
What? What? Jesus Christ.
Do you want to play for the New Jersey Nets or not?
View all 24. She was only 24.
Brooklyn Nets.
Okay. Perform
There's only 24?
Perform a tribute summon. That's
fucking baby's first match.
Perform a fusion summon. That's still easy.
Fusion summons I could do, but
that's a polymerization.
It's a waste of my time the way I play. But yeah, I got you.
Librarian, create your first deck.
Fuck me.
Deal 200,000 damage with attacking monsters.
200,000 or 20?
200.
200,000. Oh, you mean it means overall, not like
overall. Yeah.
I thought it meant like one damn turn. I'm like, how the fuck?
Overall, you've definitely done that overall.
I mean, I know the cards I would use to do it, but
now,
I ain't never
this
gonna
one
get
would
them.
be hard. Perform an XYZ summon. It wouldn't be hard, but you
no,
could probably do it.
it's easy to do. I just
annoying. Well, we would have this one. Only 58% of people have this one. Obliterate. I win a duel by having all Exodia. Perform a synchro summon.
That's when you put cards down here on the bottom corners.
Okay.
We've done that.
I feel like you could get those in the tutorial.
What's he using?
It's time to duel.
Stray lambs. Oh, it's like a scapegoat only with 2 instead of 4.
Stray lambs.
Yeah,
I've never seen that card.
Neither. Oh, there we go.
Defeat Yu-Gi-Oh campaign.
Did it.
Perform a link summon. Create 5 decks, which you're like one away from. Defeat the GX campaign. Perform a pendulum summon. Chain 100 times.
Sorry.
Chain 100 times. Defeat 5Ds. Holy shit.
The duel doesn't count. Chaz wasn't himself. He's been through enough already. Okay, that's real honorable of you. Oh, look.
Oh, wow.
It's Pegasus. Duel for hire. Dr. Crowler and Bonaparte waltz into Chancellor Shepard's office, bragging about their victories in the tournament.
Oh, God.
You see these GX medals? Proof that I'm superior to you in every way. Oh, please. Someone who can't even read the elevator buttons is superior to me.
Vice Chancellor
Bonaparte. He said reached elevator buttons. Ah.
Vice Chancellor Bonaparte.
No, what's low is you. Low to the ground, that is. He's shitting all over his height. What did I do to deserve these 2 buffoons? Look, Shrimp, at least I didn't win mine from freshmen. I know that's because they beat you. Your last medal came from a 4-year-old. He was 5.
Vice Chancellor Bonaparte looks like a mix between those 2 guys.
That's enough. Settle this on your own time, which you'll have plenty of because I want you out and don't come back. We've just been fired. Really? Just like that? They got fired from arguing? Really? That's kind of lame. This is just like the fall of Napoleon, the end of a glorious era.
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Yoo-hoo! You know, Pegasus wasn't actually a bad guy, if you remember how it ended.
I don't remember.
Yeah, he was literally everything he was doing was just to try to bring back his wife or this woman that he was in love with because she was like she'd gotten killed or something.
It's like goddamn Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, I mean like he had good intentions the whole way and he was just kind of corrupted by like
people were getting in his way, so he was just trying to take him out.
Yeah, I mean I'm pretty sure at the end of that's how it ended. Like he was just it ended like one of the last scenes just showed him in his office, kind of just like reading her, like looking at her picture, like in her diary and everything. And he was just like normal and like cool.
Damn.
And then Bakura showed up, the guy with the white hair, and like did something like to steal he stole his Millennium Eye from him. Bakura was like the ultimate bad guy at the end of that. Anywho, if I'm remembering correctly, anyways, Yoo-hoo, Mr. President, what brings you here? Is everything all right?
Mr. President.
Actually, that's what I'm here to find out. It's Maximilian, President of Industrial Illusions and creator of Duel Monsters. The benefits: you've got to hire us. We'll leave an answer to your phones. We have procedures for these things. Now get out of my way. We're desperate. I suggest you fill out an application for the last time. Let me go. Never. Not until you give us jobs. Alright, fine. You're both hired. You must first prove yourself by defeating me. Oh. This is a weird story arc, I guess, but whatever.
Swerve. Anyways.
Well, we beat we beat Crowler, apparently, because I bet we don't have to fucking bother with short stack.
The last of these achievements. Defeat Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's campaign.
Did it?
Deal 100,000 in effect damage.
I've probably done that.
Win a battle pack match.
I actually have done it in the battle pack ones. I didn't even know what they were.
Defeat Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal.
Damn it.
Win an unranked multiplayer match.
See, there's one of those.
But I mean, you just have win one.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably do that after a while.
Defeat the V-Reigns campaign. Defeat the RV campaign. Deal 50,000 damage with defending monsters.
Oh,
That would be tough.
No. It's just if
Well,
I
I mean, yeah, but it would
put a
take
face
minute.
down monster with 2,000 attack, and they attack it with something with 1,500. That's 500 right there.
Yeah.
Over time, that would stack.
That would stack, but that would be a little bit harder to get.
I probably would have had it already, just passed.
Only 12% of people have that. Win a rank. Oh my god.
I won in like 2 plays.
That was still on turn 1, I think.
Yeah, but I mean like 2 cards.
okay.
All I have to do is activate 2 cards and I won.
Win a ranked multiplayer match. Unlock all avatars and win all duelist challenges. There's only like a handful of those.
I didn't get to see his first text. We don't have to go on unemployment. There you are, Pegasus. I got a bit hung up. Well, since you decided to fire Crowler and Bonaparte, they were dueling against Pegasus for a new job. How could you, sir? And without a 2 weeks' notice. I bet he didn't fire him. He just told him to get out of his office. Or a severance package. I wasn't firing you. I had a lot on my mind and I lost my temper. I'm sorry about that. Oh, my dear gentlemen, this is where you belong. Heart of Ice. Let's go through one more.
Okay.
After Alexis fell under control of the Society of Light, Jaden discovered that many more students were under the same spell. Alexis challenged Jaden to a duel. Jaden knew the only way he could save his friend was to defeat her. I have to duel her. It's the only way to set her free. Accept your challenge. Smartest thing you've ever done. Or maybe the dumbest. Bitch.
Oystermeister.
Oystermeister.
Jesus.
Have you ever tried to slurp an oyster?
Yeah, and I about vomited. See, the problem was I bit into it.
It tastes like a fucking
And it, like,
booger.
It exploded in my mouth.
It's like swallowing a ball of snot, really.
Yeah, that's what it really made me feel like, and I just wasn't comfortable with it at all. I definitely wouldn't use graceful charity first.
No, I'm not. I know how to play this game. Maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, actually, you could use graceful charity first now. One of those cards isn't bad to have.
Yeah, I mean, it's there. It's like a buffer.
It helped with the...
Okay, good. I can get rid of 2 duplicates now. Actually, I have 3 duplicates. 4! I'll get rid of one of these, and I'll get rid of one of the legs. And we will summon you.
It comes in handy when you've got shit like that 2,600. You got 3 monsters with 2,600 attack.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that saved us.
Keep us from fucking losing, anyways.
Snowman Eater.
Hey, I have that card. And it did what I wanted it to, I guess. And it has 0 attack, so I really don't think it's going to do anything with it. That'll work. Now we just need the right leg.
Yeah.
Which we should be able to get soon enough.
Yeah, you don't have any more drawing card. Drawing.
This is your first time with us.
This is your first time with us. We've never... We haven't...
Ice Master.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
25.
But I have 2 means of stopping their attack now.
Ooh, okay. There.
Or I can just win this turn. I'm going to do this anyways just to be safe in case some freaky shit happens, but now I'll just...
Crazy son of a bitch.
You know, what's funny about this deck is basically every monster that it's just a suicide attack deck. Everything I attack with is just committing suicide.
Pretty much. It's a weird way to look at it, but it's true. It's over.
I don't want to play with you anymore. Get fucked. Obliterate. I remember, you remember when Kaiba loses to Exodia in one of the first episodes of the original animated series?
Yeah.
And it shows him just going ah. I always thought he looked like a Holocaust patient, or a Holocaust person, because his face is all bony and shit, or like a cancer patient or something. It's really fucked up to say, but that's just the impression I got.
Hey, sleepyhead.
Where am I? Did we just duel? I beat you, right? Please tell me I didn't lose. You won because you're back to your old self. I could totally rape her while she's asleep.
Jesus.
Jesus. Alright. Oh, it's brother versus brother. Cool. Actually, I think the person on the left is always the person that wins. It is, so...
That's who we play as.
Yeah, so, yeah. We know who wins every match coming up. That's disappointing. I'm just kidding. Alright. Thanks for watching.